Okay, let's see. I'm going to maybe try to read this a couple different ways just to see what we get. What is Trump up to with this new thing that he's opening this office to continue the Trump agenda as if he's still president? You know, okay, you may have taken me out of office, but I'm not done. I still think I'm the guy in charge. Unbelievable. Let's see what we get with this. What is Trump up to? I think that was the most, he's even got letterhead. He's running the office from Palm Beach. Just insanity. Now, all my readings that I've said have showed that he was not going to give up, okay? And for sure, this is showing he's not giving up. He's going to continue with his nonsense. Okay. Okay. So what did I get here? In the center of it all is temperance. Temperance. We have Queen of Cups. I think he's trying to look for sympathizers, and he's going to continue with his spin. Okay, he's going to continue with his lies, disinformation, and drama. He's looking for, again, the sympathizers because he feels he's been so injured. He has been so injured, and so he's going to continue to put out lies and instigate, just like he did to have them storm the Capitol. And he feels this is his contract, okay? So it's right there. This is my contract. He's going to continue to milk them for money, for the Trumpites, continue to try to keep them stirred up. And then we have these fools in the Senate, which are saying, oh, it's unconstitutional to Rand Paul. Of course, he's such an idiot, that it's unconstitutional to have this impeachment and things now that he's not in office. Well, he still acts like he is in office, okay? He is continuing to stir him up. Scarborough said that today, Joe Scarborough. Now, when I lived in Florida, I'd watch him every day, but now that I'm out here, he's up really early in the morning, so I don't see him as often. But he was up there saying, these fools, and he was a Republican, saying that they don't want to, she's pulling him off my skirt back here, that they don't want to impeach him, they don't want to go forward with his trial, and that Pence is in hiding. He's in Iowa in hiding because he is on Trump's hit list, okay? So, these people need to get their head out of their butt and do what's right. So let's do some other cards, and I think I'm going to grab these. Okay. And what is in Trump's mind? What is in Donny Dark's mind? What is he doing? We're going to use the albino whites today. What is in Trump's mind? What is he up to with this office? Yeah, this is, again, he's trying to do whatever he can to get back at people and to raise money, okay? His other businesses are going under, so he's thinking, well, I'll milk these people for all I can. And like I said, when he left, he's going to continue with the spin, and sure enough, So what we have here, he's thinking about the end. Now the death, I think that this death is about his businesses and things that he's going through. Yeah, because the challenge is money. The challenge is money and opportunity. And he knows that all of these things are coming. He's going to, like I said before, wait, watch, and see. He's going to be charged with RICO for running a criminal enterprise. I'm still waiting for this to come out. So his conscious thoughts are money, Republican Party, continuing with that agenda. He's trying to keep all of his supporters on board, okay? Still wants to keep his supporters on board. So he's cranking that up. Subconscious thoughts, yeah, juggling. How can I juggle this? How can I how can I go forward? I'm juggling money, I'm juggling the things, the banks may be pulling his properties away. Some people are thinking that Jared and Ivanka may buy out some of his stuff, so we'll have to wait and see. But the Trump organization is in serious problems, okay? So he's trying to come up with some scheme and plan, and his scheme and plan is to be a politician, okay? So the past, he feels hung up, okay? Things aren't going well. Again, he's after the people that would not hang up the and throw the election for him, okay? So I think he's still hung up on that and seeing it from a definitely different perspective than everybody else. Everybody else knows he lost. He's going, I couldn't have lost. Look at everything that I did to throw the election, basically. I put the joy in. I had them railroad mail. I'd done everything I could to get people not to vote, the Democrats not to vote. I've done everything I could. I couldn't lose. Well, he did lose, and he can't accept it. Going forward, short term, yeah, this is a way to continue to get out there, get that message out there, and try to get people to go, try to get people to continue to go out there and put out the nonsense he wants put out. Will you quit digging, Missy Moon? What are you doing? Hey, troublemaker, what are you doing? So he wants to get them to go out there and continue his message and continue this drama that he won, that he's still president, they've stolen the election, okay? He's not going to quit. How he sees himself, he is the devil. How he sees himself, and I think he sees himself as crafty in a way to chain up people, how to, Missy Moon, what are you digging for? No. Come on, over here. So he's thinking he is crafty, that maybe he's even thinking of putting an end to the Republican thing. He's going to try to do whatever he can to just influence, chain up people, get them to continue with his drama, okay? Because we have the death card up there. The opportunity is to make money. Above the devil, we've got the Republicans. And so they're really in his trap. He's like the spider, and they're the flies, and they are so stupid they keep going in this trap, okay? So how others see it, yeah, his base thinks he is still president, okay? And he's milking that for all he's worth. This is what he's juggling. He's trying to continue with. Hopes and fears. Yeah, his hope is he's able to dominate it. His fear is he's going to get dominated and hung up by all of these lawsuits and things that are coming down the pike at him. Okay, so he's hoping he can dominate. The fear is he's going to be dominated. Okay. And outcome, yeah, the outcome is, again, that this is a way for him to get money, to have power. Yeah, for money and power. Going forward, not a surprise, he's still trying to get away with it. He's trying to steal it. He's a con man, okay? A con man. So he is always constantly reevaluating, looking at what he's got, what he's losing, what he can harvest, what kind of seeds he can plant to continue. What's the new message he can put out? Always trying to think and scheme and con as to what he can do. Underneath of it all, let's look and see what we have. Yeah, lies, fallacy, deceit. Again, looking for some angle he can use from the past to try to convince people that he's still a strong man, okay? And he wants them to come out there and fight for him because he is feeling tied up with more light that's being put out by Congress and the lawsuits, everything that's coming down the pike, and judgment that is coming on the way for him. So it's a typical Donnie Dark reading. He is scheming, conniving how he can use this. After all, he's lost money on his businesses because most of them are tourism things. And now they've pulled away contracts, and people are dropping him like a fly. It's like I said, they're not going to want to touch his brand with a 10-foot pole. Trump's name has now become mud. They just want to get it off their shoes as quick as they can and get clean of it, okay? So now he's trying to scheme, and well, I'm president. I put out this lie, and the base believes it, and I'm going to continue with that and amp it up as much as I can and milk this for all I'm worth, because really, I've got nothing else to trade on at the moment. So we're going to see him trying to amp this up, and they really, if the Republicans are smart. Now, Mitch McConnell behind the scenes is saying we need to get rid of this guy. Of course, he voted to not have the impeachment, okay? But when it comes down to they're going in and to give the testimony and stuff, we might just still get him impeached so he cannot run for office again. I mean, they should see the writing on the wall. He's setting this up so that he can continue to influence politics and try to run again, okay? Because look at what he's gotten away with so far. In office, he's done all these backdoor dirty deals, gotten away with it so far, okay? And he's trying to get in a place where he can continue to do more. And they know that he's got this virile nature of viciousness, that if you don't do what I say, if you're not loyal to me and what I want, he thinks he's the great Don Corleone, okay? And, you know, I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse, you know. He thinks he's just, you know, that he's going to give an order and say jump, and everybody's going to say how high. And if you don't, then I'm going to come after you, okay? So they need to get smart. They need to get wise and, you know, get rid of him. Well, let's see. Let me pull out cards here and see what is going on behind the scenes with this. What are the Repugly Uglies saying behind the scenes? What is going on? Let's see what we get. What's going on behind the scenes with this? What's going on behind the scenes? some cards. Okay, what is going on behind the scenes with the Republicans on this impeachment? What's going on behind the scenes? What I have in the center of it all is this world. You know, they're looking at it, and this chapter is, they feel like maybe it's coming to its end in one way or another. There are those that are resting, kind of drawing back. And then we have the attempting to steal again, getting away with something. What we have between the retreat and the ending is an ascension. Things are... Missy Moon, what are you digging for? You quit here. You want to... Things are moving up. When it comes to the world and getting away, there's just submission. Okay? But so in this, we're going to have to wait because more light is going to be put on this. Let me draw another card and see what we got with this retreating and this ascension. What is going on with that? Oh, she is just, I mean, what are you digging at the paper for? Missy Moon, you are just full of the dickens. She is cuter than heck, but I'm telling you. Okay, ascension. Okay, they feel a little beat up with it. I think they just want to get over this. They want to rise above it. They're feeling like they're beat up. I think they're in fear of the mob. They're in fear of the Trump supporters. Submission to the what's trying to be gotten away with is the judgment. Yeah, they're fearing the judgment of the Trump followers. Okay? They're in fear of the Trump followers, is what it looks like. So they're going to have to grow a set. Okay? Really. They're going to have to grow some cojones and do what's right. Because if they keep running in fear, they're only going to feed and give more power to the thing they fear rather than stifling it, rather than... So we'll have to look and see what happens. But that's looking like the way it stands now. We can only read the energy of what's going on in this moment. So we'll have to wait and see if that energy is going to shift and change anytime soon. So thanks for tuning in. Much love and light from me and Miss Gypsy Moon. Yeah, troublemaker. A little gremlin girl. And of course, the sweet, ever sweet Mr. Max. He's an ever sweet one. Yes, kisses and loves. He says, I'm such a good boy. He said, my sister's a little hellion, I tell you. Anyway, they're basically good kids, furry, my little furry ones. But yeah. So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you for tuning in. Much love and light to everyone. If you've enjoyed this, please give a thumbs up. Hey, Missy Moon, no biting hard. Back off a little bit. And I'll see you online.